What is going on, peoples off the YouTubes? This is Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, and welcome to some more Battlefield 3 online gameplay. And today I've got a story for you guys, and the story is actually about this little doggy that I had when I was a kid. And yeah, I want to tell you guys the story. I thought it would be interesting to you guys, and I actually have another story about a dog, but that one is a little bit more recent than the one that I will tell you guys today. And if you enjoyed this one, if you want to listen to the next one, tell me in the comments below, please. So let's start up the story, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Basically, I was like maybe 4 years old, and we had this Belgian German Shepperd called Rex, and he was an amazing dog. Besides being beautiful and being like just an epic dog, just really a great dog. He was actually kind of trained by my dad, and since he was trained, he actually protected us and stuff, and he was like super protective with me because I was just like a little kid. And I love that dog. I did everything with him. I even ride with him, and I even rode on his back and stuff. When I was a little kid, I would do everything to him. I would just, I don't know, slap his ears around. I don't know. I would make his life a living hell. Kind of like babies and cats. Yeah, something kind of like that. But it was quite funny, and he never was mean to me. He was just such a sweet dog and such a great dog, and I really loved him. And what happened was that one day my dad just came to me and he was like, Peter, I'm going to give away Rex. And I was like, I bursted out crying. Yeah, because you know, me being a little kid, I think I was really about like 5. I'm not really sure, but I think I was about 5 years old, and me being just a little kid and stuff, and loving that dog so much, just made me cry so much when they said that I was going to give him away. And I was like, why? But I love Rex, don't give him away, please, I won't let you. And I burst into tears, and I started freaking out with my dad. And he was like, you know, because there's this sir that I know, a friend of mine, and he has a female German Shepherd, and we wanted for him to have puppies, so that later on me and that sir can sell them and stuff. And I was like, no, but I don't want you to take Rex away. I love him. No, he's my dog. Please don't take him away, and all that stuff. And I was crying so much, and I was hugging my dog. And I don't know, it was kind of a sad moment for me. And you know, me being a little kid too, it was really hard for me to just let him go like that. And my dad, I cried for hours, and he was there trying to convince me. And the way that he ended up convincing me was telling me that I would keep a puppy of him when they made them. If they made one or something like that, that I would keep one. I would be able to keep one. And at the beginning I was like, no, but I love Rex. I don't want another puppy. Rex is my puppy. I want him here beside me and all that stuff. But then I ended up like accepting the idea, and I thought that it would be a lot better for me to at least have a memory of Rex, and for me to at least have another friend, and especially being his son, because at the time that dog was pretty much my best friend, and I loved him so much. And I just thought that it would be better to have his son than to just have no puppy and have no friend. And yeah, so I pretty much just agreed with my dad, and I let him do it. I said my goodbyes. I hugged my dog, and I was like, I love you, Rex, I'm sorry, and all that jazz. And yeah, my dad basically took him away, and he gave him away to that sir, because he had a place behind. He had like this car dealership thingy, and behind it he had a place where he kept both of his dogs. That's where those 2 pictures that I'm going to show you guys now are. Rex is the one on the left, and the female puppy is the one on the right, or something, the one from the guy. And what happened was that they were supposed to have babies, and so that we could have a puppy, and they just didn't want it to have babies together. They would play around together, they were super friendly together, but they just didn't want it to have puppies together. And that kind of sucked, because I wanted a puppy and stuff, and my dad had like promised me that I could keep one. But after a few months, I was like, they're never gonna make puppies together, and my dad was like, no, just give them some time, and they'll end up making puppies. They're just trying to get to know each other. And I was like, okay. But then after a few months, what happened was that my parents actually got divorced, and so I never really saw Rex anymore, and I never really got to keep a puppy because my mom got custody and stuff, because my dad just vanished in thin air. And yeah, I managed to I never kept a puppy, or I never kept Rex, and I lost both of them, and I could never have another puppy again, or I never had any other pet again, because I just can't, because now I live with my grandmother, and she doesn't allow it, because she says that if I bring a pet home, she will either kill it or just send them away, and I don't want that. Of course I don't want that. And yeah, I really do love pets, and I wish that I could have one. Maybe one day on my house or something. I can't have one. And message in here is kind of like, don't take things for granted, whether it's your puppy or whatever, even your family. Don't take it for granted, and give your pets the love that they deserve, because sometimes some pets even deserve more love than some people in your family. Sometimes that is true, even though it is kind of stupid for some people. It is true sometimes. And yeah, that is basically the story. I ended up losing my puppy, and and it was quite a sad moment for me, and it was quite a sad thing for me. And I hope that one day I can replace him with another great puppy, and I could be happy again with my pups. And that was kind of like my story on how I lost Rex. And if you guys want to hear the other puppy story, I can tell you guys that one is a more recent one. The second one happened like last year probably, or something like that. So yeah, here lies the memory of Rex, a great dog, great puppy, and I really love that dog, and I'll love him forever. I got reminded of him when I just looked at his pictures the other day, and unfortunately we only have these two. So yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. As always, please subscribe up top and give it a like below if you did enjoy it, and if you want to see more. If you guys can, please share the video, because sharing and commenting and doing all that good stuff is the livelihood of every channel, is what helps the channel grow. And give me your feedback below. If you guys want to see the other, want to hear or see whatever, the other puppy story, tell me in the comments below, and I'll tell it to you guys. And yeah, tell me if you enjoyed. Tell me your past experiences with pets or something, if you want to share something. I would love to hear your stories too. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've been Peter, or the Black-Hearted Soul, shooting out.